Hey guys, this is Jimmy from Primer is Best. I've been, let me get you up to speed. I don't tell everything all the time what's going on around here, but my wife and I just came back a few days ago from a church convention for our church. We were gone for 10 days and drove this little car, done great. It's a Scion XB, 2005 Scion XB that we affectionately call Xbox. Because when our two boys were living with us at home before they grew up, and they're long gone now, adults I mean, everybody just called us Xbox. So we came back. The car's dirty. It didn't rain on us any, but it did. It is just dusty from pollen and such. I washed the wheels with that. This time I bought some Black Magic, all wheel cleaner, sprayed it on, wiped it on, and then hosed it off. That's why it's so wet here. And here, I moved it up a little bit. We got a little bit of a breeze blowing. And so I'm trying to dry the wheels and tires. There's a purpose why I'm saying all this. Just hang on just a minute. Sometimes it takes me a minute to form my words. I don't ever know what's going to come out of my mouth next. But I've got this stuff that my wife and I seen at Walmart. It's called Cerakote, and I think it's a pretty new product for tires. It's supposed to stay on there, keep them, real kind of shiny, I guess, for a long time, looking clean is what I'm trying to say. If you've been watching my channel a lot, well, this is not a good example, but the tires are clean. We've just been driving this the last few days, here, there, and everywhere. But even the cat-eye truck, my favorite of tire shine, tire gel kind of stuff. And see all this stuff? We have this stuff here. These tires are clean. But when I come back, you can see all them little white things. It's those little things that looks like snowflakes flying around. There's some kind of an insect. Anyway, they got stuck on the tires. But the tire gel, we had some rain here while we were gone, here in East Tennessee, and the tires are still shiny. Of course, I hadn't drove it. Anyway, it's been sitting in the driveway. Once again, I apologize for the wind. We're supposed to have some high winds. We got a storm coming, so that's another reason why I'm not washing. There's no need in it. And we got all this stuff here. I had all this cleaned off just a few minutes ago. You can't even tell I've done anything. But anyway, so this is it, the Scion XB, Xbox, as we call it. My wife and I really like this car. Man alive, you can get a lot of stuff in this car. And we got the stink bugs. We had this whole thing. We looked like the Beverly Hillbillies. It was really funny. Everybody at the church convention and that knows us, and and people that didn't know us, they're saying, whose car? Look at this car. We had it stacked full of clothes, suitcases, stuff to eat, stuff to drink, our shoes, our church shoes, our play shoes, just everything. It was just stacked full. So, but when you lay these seats down, man, you got plenty of room. We had people riding in the car after we unloaded it to our motel room, and people were absolutely amazed how much room is in this car. And I told them, I said, looks are deceiving. It looks like a little bitty car, and it is. It's a small car, but you can put a lot of stuff in it. I'm getting off topic on it, and I do apologize. I'm going to try that new Cerakote stuff out. Now, I've put Cerakote on this car, but not in several months. It's been a long time, actually. I have put it on this truck, and it's dirty, like I said. But I put it on the plastic, makes everything look new, fairly new, instead of gray color, dingy gray. This is not a good example. This truck has been sitting here, and as you can see, it is very, very dirty. But, so anyway, I got that new Cerakote tire stuff, and I thought y'all might be interested in how it goes on. I don't know how it goes on. It just says in the box, on the box, which I'll show you here momentarily, that it works really good, better than anything else. So I'm going to give it a shot. If it doesn't work, I mean, y'all won't have to waste your money on it. Only I did. Uh, but I think it's a fairly new product, and if it's anything like the Cerakote, like I put on, our hard plastic pieces and stuff, it should be pretty good. I'm hoping. So the wheels should be dry now. I've been just kind of waiting. The wind and the sun's kind of doing their thing on it, and yeah, I mean, it's just an old 21-year-old car, and man, it's good. Doesn't use oil or anything. And it'll get out of its own way. I mean, no, it's no speed demon or nothing, but it'll get out of its own way. To those of y'all, I hate to even bring this up, but I'm going to try to save y'all some time. For those of y'all that don't like my cars or trucks, for those of y'all that make fun of my cars and trucks, or make fun of me, or curse me, or anything else bad that I wouldn't want to repeat, or you're making fun of the wheels on this car. It is 21 years old. It does have curb rash. It was on the car when I got it. I've never had a new car or truck in my life. I bought this car from a friend of mine that somebody had broke into his checking account. I know I've told y'all this before. Some hacker in Florida, and were ringing up, just emptying his checking account one Friday when we got paid at work. And I had been eating lunch in this car with him occasionally, because he's my friend, and we just sit out there at lunch for a few minutes and eat a sandwich or whatever. But anyway, his wife drove this car a lot, and it's got curb rash on it. I mean, I'm just trying to make things look decent, clean. It was already on here and I got it. So those of y'all that make fun of my wheels, make fun of my car, make fun of me, like I said, curse me or whatever you're going to do, you can write a whole I get people that write a whole book of things that they don't like about me or my vehicles or my lifestyle or whatever, or how stupid I am. For those of y'all that do that, you're wasting your time, because as soon as I see it, I can go to the right and hit remove. And all that stuff that you're trying to get me to respond to, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to remove the comment. I mean, it's simple, real easy. And if you keep writing more, I will delete you from ever making a comment on my channel again. It just takes me about 2 seconds. I've done it before, where people will not hush. I don't know what they're trying to gain. I don't know who you are. Never met you before. And guys, if you don't like the videos I do or make, or my wife makes, or my wife's helping me to make a video, if you don't like it, please, by all means, don't watch it. Don't click on anything that says Primered is Best or Man on a Budget. Don't do it, because that's me. For as long as this channel keeps going, which I don't know how long it's going to keep going. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I just get so tired. I've already got a video made already, ready for me to upload to YouTube, saying I'm ending the channel. I know I've mentioned it several times before. My wife is the one that is keeping this channel going. I'll be honest with you. My wife, Mrs. PIB, she keeps saying, well, you at least need to finish the channel up with Luke, my other 66 C10 truck, Luke. And I keep telling her I'm ready to quit. I'm tired of doing YouTube videos and whatnot. Anyway, I'm sorry. I got carried away, didn't I? I do apologize. This is not what the video's about. But anyway, I am... Seriously, I mean, if it wasn't for my wife, I would have already quit YouTube. I just get tired of people that sit behind a keyboard that are too scared to come up to me to my face, I'll say, or whatever. Why would you watch something you don't like? Why would you make fun of somebody that's got an old car, 21 years old, you're making fun of it, or this, or this, or whatever I've got out here in the driveway playing with? Why would you do that? I mean, I don't understand. What? Let's see what you have, and let me look at it. Bet you I could find something wrong with it. But I'm not going to point it out because you're doing the best you can, right? I'm doing the best I can. I'm on fixed income, limited income, very limited, and I'm just doing the best I can with what I have here at my home. So maybe y'all understand that, maybe you don't. There's a lot of people that do, and I'm glad for you. But anyway, the channel is still up in the air, so I don't know. Anyway, let's get on to the video. I do apologize. I got me a cup of coffee, and I'm kind of waking up a little bit. My wife and I have been running errands. We went to the eye doctor, and I've got good vision still. My wife and the eye doctor both said that I'm very blessed to have good vision. He said, "Do you ever wear glasses?" And I said, "Yes, sir, I do, to read. Like the Bible and stuff. We read the Bible every day." And oh, let me show you this first before I open this up. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, my wife, she wears glasses or contacts, or yeah. Anyway, we went to the eye doctor today. I'm kind of getting back a little bit late, but here we go. This is Cerakote. That's the name of the product. Rapid ceramic tire coat and protectant. Quick and easy to apply. No sling, no greasy formula. So this would be interesting, long lasting. But see, it does not say on the box how to apply it or what to apply it with. I don't know. I bought it just because I thought it'd be a good video, and I've been wanting to try it anyway. I see it, on car shows or what, commercials, whatever. But if this is not the best tire coat and protectant you have ever used, we will simply refund or replace your purchase. That's a pretty good guarantee, isn't it? Cerakote has sent me stuff before for free for them to promote their product, and like what I just showed you on the cat eye truck, the bumper, all that kind of stuff. Where's my finger? The bumpers, the mirrors, all the hard plastic stuff. I put Cerakote on it. It's guaranteed for 200 car washes, and as much rain as we get here in East Tennessee, it's pretty good. Oh, I just now seen this. Just now, 1 8-ounce ceramic spray bottle, 1 premium applicator. 8 ounces is not very much, is it? I think this was $14. So the tires on this car, the sidewalls are pretty small. They're not very big, and those are the wheels that were on the car when I got it. Somebody told me that those are kind of like a rare wheel for that. I mean, they're for that car. So I mean, most of the time you see these little cars with the hubcaps and stuff, but this is actually a full aluminum wheel. Must have been an upgrade, I guess. I don't know. All I know, it's a good car, and we drove that car all over. So, okay, I got me some scissors. I'm going to open this up, and I'll show you what is on this. Oh, leaves. I'll show you what this looks like when I get it out, okay? Hang in there. Okay, I got it out of the box. It comes with this. That's a funny design, isn't it? Kind of looks like a tire tread. Maybe that's what it's supposed to look like. It has a sprayer, and it has this. Rapid tire coat and protectant. So let's read the directions together because I don't know how to do this. It says preparation, thoroughly wash I've already done all that. Wheels and tires, whatever. Shake bottle for 1 minute to ensure the coating is properly mixed prior to application. Attach the sprayer nozzle to the bottle of this. I'm trying to shorten this down so I don't take up much of your time. Spray Cerakote Rapid Ceramic Tire Gel liberally on the surface of the applicator. Oh, okay. So I sprayed on here. Let's see. Coat only 1 tire at a time. Spread the coating evenly over the surface of the tire using long strokes. Pay extra attention in areas of the tire that have grooves or indentations of, I don't know what that word is. Anyway, some word that I don't know. Using a clean microfiber cloth, immediately wipe away and dry excess coating or overspray from other areas outside the tire surface. Oh, okay. Repeat process for all remaining tires. Allow the coating to cure for 2 hours before exposing to moisture. Wait 24 hours before washing tires. Oh, okay. In other words, I'm going to have to wait 2 hours before I can before it's dry, completely dry, and wait 24 hours for even wash a case. I guess if you go out somewhere mud bogging or what, I don't know, whatever your case may be, but wait 24 hours. So it's right now. Well, I'm not going to be washing it anyway. The rain's supposed to be here in 2 days. Let's see, in 2 days. So I got plenty of time. I'm not driving this car anyway. We filled it up. I've checked all the fluids. Everything's good. We're going to drive that white car for a while. So let me put this together. I guess I'll start shaking it now. And I'm going to shake this for a minute. I'll put the applicator in. And I'll go to the tire and we'll put this on, okay? On the applicator. I hope this 8 ounces lasts a long time because, I'm anxious to see how it does. And hopefully it will be good. But I'm really stuck on that, what is the name of that stuff? I just told y'all. Anyway, I went blank. And I can't do two things at the same time. I'm holding the phone, talking, and shaking this. Something's got to give. Y'all know how I have a little bitty brain. So hang in there, guys. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, guys, I shook this for well over a minute. Talked to my wife for a few minutes. And, for a minute. And so now I've got this in the grass. This stuff inside here is kind of a milky looking color. Not that that matters to anybody, but just thought I'd tell you. I'm trying to show you everything about this. I'm going to squirt this on here. It says liberally. I want to put a lot on here. Okay. Hang on. I forgot to. Hang on a second. Let me turn this around to where it says on. I thought, well, that's a fine how do you do. You don't even spray as much as I get for it. Liberally. There we go. That extra dose of coffee helped me. Oh, I don't move around as good as I used to, guys. One smooth stroke, it says. One smooth stroke. Now, because it said that, I'm going to do this real quick over here. I know it says one tire at a time, but I'm going to have to back it up or move it up or something in order to do the bottom part of the wheel, Let's spray this again. I'm trying to be as even Steven as I can, so to speak. All right, here we go. I'll let you know how this turns out. If you will subscribe, if you want to subscribe, that's fine. Golly, look at that spider. Where in the heck did he come from? It's that time of year where things are coming into the house and everything. Insects and whatnot, stink bugs, ladybugs, bugs. Okay. Let me back this up real quick. I got the key in it already. That ought to be good. it doesn't take much to soak up the sponge. So, and they're talking about these grooves in these tires. I got them stupid helicopters that's flying around. They get everywhere. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let me do this side over here. Can't believe I had all this cleaned up and you can't even tell it now. Okay, hopefully this will, I'm hoping that this works pretty good. And one thing that kind of got me interested in it is because it won't sling on your car. So, okay, I got this side. It's really shiny. Let me see if I can zoom in without getting this stuff all over my phone. See that? And that looks pretty good. The car is dirty, like I said, but with rain coming and we're not driving it anyway, I don't see no need in cleaning it up. You see all that? We went a lot of miles in this little car. And all my stuff, guys, is, just kind of decent looking. It's nothing perfect. A lot of people's in the same shape I'm in, just trying to make ends meet. We went to the grocery store after we got home, got 2 gallons of milk and just a few essentials, and it was $100. And it didn't even take up a quarter of the buggy. You know what I mean? It's just, I looked at my wife and she looked at me and I said, that's $100. We got 2 gallons of milk and, like I said, a few essentials, and that's it. And I was talking to somebody in line with us and they said every time they go to the grocery store, it's $100. So it's pretty expensive to go to the store, isn't it? So I try to stay away. And you know what, guys? I'm pretty happy just eating peanut butter and jelly or whatever. Even that's expensive, but I mean, I can make a loaf of bread go a long way. And as long as I'm full, I'm good. I've been trying to eat less anyway. I gotta tell you, when we went on that church convention, we went to, maybe y'all familiar with it, a restaurant called Cookout. And we went there. And I decided, because I hadn't had a milkshake in a long time, milkshake, I try not to get that. I know it's not good for me, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to gain weight, blah, 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 blah. So, yep. So, I went there and I tried this milkshake called Blueberry Cheesecake. Let me tell you, don't try it. Don't even think about trying it. It's that good. Yeah, it's that good. So I was going over there and did I go too far? Oh my goodness, watch me go. It went too far. I did, I went too far. No, wait a minute. See, I can't do two things at the same time, guys. I'm just an old man I think I did go too far. My goodness, what's the chances? Yeah, I'll back up just a little. I want to make sure I do this right. Anyway, my whole time there, like 10 days worth of staying there, I guess I had probably, I got the emergency brake on. Probably had 8 milkshakes, I guess, give or take. I think it might have been 8 or less. Anyway, keep going to the wrong wheel. What is wrong with me? I'm used to doing all 4 wheels at the same time. Aha, here we go. So, Yeah, I really got addicted to those blueberry cheesecake milkshakes. And man, they're so good. One time I took a, if I like something, guys, I stick with it. And so I went out on a limb one day, though, and I got peach cobbler milkshake. Man, that was good too. But I had to go back the next day to my old reliable blueberry cheesecake. But I told my wife said, "You sure are drinking a lot of milkshake. It's not good for you," which I knew that. But I said, "We're supposed to have a good time here." And I said, "I'm just indulging a little bit, one time a year." So maybe I had too many milkshakes, but I come home and I weigh about the same. I mean, I don't eat breakfast and, well, let's see. I have, my wife and I will eat lunch, lunch, what is wrong with me? Lunch slash supper. We don't eat breakfast. So, I thought, well, while we're walking around, we were in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that, but that's where we were at. So, man, that's looking good, isn't it? Anyway, so we'd walk to Cookout and get a milkshake sometimes. That's looking pretty good. I mean, so far I'm impressed. I really am. Looking really good. I'm not going to put, those tires look good enough. I'm just doing kind of like an experiment right now. So, yeah, I like it. It looks good. If the whole car was clean. Now, I've got the insides clean again, and it's just the outside. And I just don't see the need in washing it and everything, because it's going to look like something terrible again after the rain goes by anyway. It's supposed to rain for like a day and a half or 2 days, and I just can't see no need. So, anyway, there you go, guys. I'm going to put this back up, and I'll periodically say, hey. What do you think about them tires? They look good, huh? I mean, look on the other side. This is in the shade.
I wonder how many applications are in that bottle.
What depends on how much you spray on this little.
And how big your tires are, probably.
Yeah. Looks pretty good, huh?
Looks pretty good.
Wheels are clean.
So that's supposed to last a long time?
It's supposed to last a long time. What is wrong with my S's? Guys, I had to go to speech class for S's. Really, I did. I've always had trouble talking, pronouncing word. Okay, she's not going to say nothing. But anyway, yeah, what was your question? How long does it last? I don't know. We're going to find out.
That's what the video's about.
Yes, how long does this last? Yep. Okay. Okay, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. I'm going to put this stuff up, wash my hands, and finish my cup of coffee I got on the porch there. And
see what you used.
Hardly any.
Hardly any?
Oh, yeah, I didn't hardly use any. Y'all see me squirt this on here. So I think it's going to, you turn it off? Yeah, thank you. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to end the video here. And my name is Jimmy, and you're watching Primer Does Best. Let me know what you think. If you've ever used this before, this Cerakote tire coat protectant stuff. And like I said, they sent me samples once before for free to try on my trucks, which I did, and I showed y'all in the video. I was trying it. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't, but I like the Cerakote that we put on the hard plastic, like I showed you on the cat eye truck there. But this might be pretty good too. It might last a long time. So y'all have a blessed day. Thanks for watching, and if you want to comment, that'd be great. Let me know if you've used this stuff before, and we'll kind of keep up with this together and see how long this lasts. Maybe it'd be wouldn't that be something if it lasts for many car washes, and every time you washed it or something, and rains, and it still look as good as it does now. I mean, I just think it looks really nice. Looks good. So y'all have a blessed day. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ is in charge, and He's watching over all of us. Y'all do your very best in this life, because this is all just a big test We have to do good. I know I have a lot of things I am ashamed of, for sure, for sure. So I pray to the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and God the Father to forgive me for my sins. And I hope that y'all will too. I sure would enjoy, this might scare y'all, but I would enjoy being with y'all forever. Y'all want, do y'all want to be with me forever? Something to think about, isn't it? Y'all have a blessed day. I'm just kidding around, guys. But seriously, pray to your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Catch you in the next one, guys. Give me a thumbs up, would you? It helps YouTube push my videos out further. Let me know what you think about ending the channel, and we'll go from there. God bless y'all.
They're your friends.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, y'all are my friends.
They're your people.
She's kind of put me on the spot, but I am. Yeah, okay. Y'all have a blessed day. Thanks for watching. Say bye, Miss PLB.
Bye.
God bless y'all. Catch you in the next one. See y'all later.